time starts to kind of come together a little more.
Yeah, this Ether Gust's obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, a little more alive, but there's a spell pierce, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for the spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A mystical dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
Settle the wreckage.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god! A 100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand in this case to draw 2 cards, and we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with the lulth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lulth, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around Triple Tithe. Listen. My opponent had Sky Tether main deck and then boarded out of all the bad cards and boarded in good cards like Memory Lapse and Teferi. How am I supposed to win if I know that? Their tempo play of 2 soldiers are going to win them the game. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Ow. Man, Valkmir is a problem.
Nope.
Oh no! Wait, what just happened? Why was this 5 mana? Oh no! It came in tap!
Oh no! It came in tap.
Oh my god! Did we do it?
Yes! I attack!
Holy shit!
I attack! I attack! I attack!
Everyone's clenching right now.
No! Oh, he lost! He lost!
I attacked! No! No! What?
Oh, he lost! Oh no! Oh man!
What? Okay, I want them to kill this first. So I play this first. And I want these 2 to cast my other spells. No! Stop, opponent! Stop it! Please stop. Please stop. Please don't do it to me. Don't cast another land destruction spell. Please, oh my... Let's go! Not distortion! Yeah! Feel the power of the 6 mana black sorcery. Not distortion, come forth! I summon the winged dragon of Ra! exaggerating. Oh, Royal Eruption again! Oh my god! Kicker! Base! Oh, double Chandra emblem! Oh, is this... Yes! Oh! Oh! I guess I should just use this anyway. Wait, is this game? Oh, face damage! Oh! No freaking way! Alright, give me Scorpion. Off the top, right now. It's just too good to be true! It's just too good to be true! It's just too good to be true! What the heck, dude? Cheating! They have Fatal Push. I don't care. If they have Fatal Push, they're gonna use it now. Oh no, it goes back in the deck! No! Oh, if they have Fading Hope, I swear. I'm gonna pay 3 life and then they're gonna Fading Hope it back to their hand. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I didn't say that. Oh no, I should have played Dahlia first. No, I should have played Dahlia first. No, don't do it. No! No! The second one got Approach. Wait, that still counts as casting, doesn't it? Wait, what? That's the worst possible. That doesn't work the right way. What's up, gamers? How's it going today? We are playing in the Magic Arena Early Access Dominaria United event. We're currently logging into the VIP. Actually, I'm going to try to log into the VIP client right now, and it's probably not going to work. But it does start in and out in like 50 minutes, so if it doesn't work right now, I'm just like going to try it out real quick. And then just to see if things are going as planned. And we'll log back into the other account. Our regular account. Alright. Logging back into the other account. And we're gonna make some new decks. How do you plan a party in space? You plan it. I have made that joke before, but I respect it. Are you sure we're gamers? No, we're jamers. There's a difference. But first, as always, let's give a quick shout out to our sponsors. Number 1 is Ultra Pro, the standard in safe storage. Number 2 is CoolStuffInc.com, where you can get 5% off of literally anything in the store by typing in code James5 at checkout. Also, you can type in code DGen for 5% off at Alter Sleeves. Card Hoarder, where you can get all your Magic Online needs if you feel like playing Pioneer or any other format. You can go to Magic Online by clicking Card Hoarder down below. TCG Showdown, where you can battle against your friends for money. Untapped.gg to download the best MTGA deck tracker and draft helper. Also get all the meta stats that you could ever ask for. Beef up your MTG Arena account with MTGcodes.com by using code DGen for 10% off. And let's double that up for 20% by using code James5 at Rogue Energy. All right, moving on to our deck list. Let's start off with building that white, black, red deck that we thought about playing. Actually, I can't really build that yet, right? Can't really build that yet because I don't have the cards. But what we can do is we can get a basis of what we want to try to do here. Someone on Twitter posted a deck that I wanted to, that was like kind of based around it, so let's that as a starting point. Where is it? Where is it? The weird thing about this is that it's not even a real format, right? Because when the cards come out, the rotation starts, right? Rotation's like pretty soon. When does rotation start again? Like this format? What time does it start? It starts in 45 minutes. I'm gonna try mono blue tempo. I don't know, maybe. I don't usually play mono blue tempo. I'm not like opposed to playing it either. Yeah, like Thursday's rotation. So like today is not rotation. So maybe the VIP client will be factoring in rotation. Hopefully it is. Because if it's not, then that's like not a real format. And that would suck. But I'm going to put a notepad together to get the decks that I want to play. One sec. So we have, let's see, Rakdos, discard aggro. There's Selesnya aggro. I don't really feel like playing that. Selesnya tokens. Mono red. What cards does mono red get? Mono red gets Rada's Firebrand, the 2-mana 3/1. And it gets Hammerhand. There's Gruul modified aggro that gets Yavimaya Iconoclast, the 2-mana 3/2 that gets +1/+1s. It also gets Shivan Devastator, Quirion Beastcaller. Thing. Mono green gets Yavimaya Iconoclast is like really freaking strong. Tail Swipe's really good too. Carol Fecal, thanks for the follow. Should have the rotation built into early access. I agree, Nuno. Oh, Nuno, by the way, I did. Oh, thank you for the shout out. Nuno, without even asking, I appreciate that. I haven't been online for the past couple days because my internet has been destroying me. So I apologize about that, but they did not make players stream limited in Baldur's Gate. Because I played Baldur's Gate and I did not stream limited. Lanawar Stalker is a card. It's a 1-drop, 1/1 that whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, it gets +1/+0 till end of turn, which is like a little bit interesting. I don't know if it will be that good. Sultai Graveyard. Deck. Let's see. Terror Domain. What is this deck? I might as well just show you guys, right? This is what I'm looking at. Terror Domain is with this Tolarian Terror card. It costs 1 less to cast for each instant sorcery engrave, so it's going to be like a, 5 colors instant sorceries deck? Oh, 5-color Reanimator? I don't know. Reanimating Tolarian Terror seems pretty bad. Full of Ferris Vinewall. Real land, put in the hand, put the rest in the bottom of the library. That's weird. Angel Fire, dig up, Diregraph, drag to the bottom. Thorn, joint exploration, make disappear. Leyline Binding. Oh, this is the domain deck. Like straight up. World Spell Reanimator. Does this reanimate something? Oh yeah, put up to 2 non-saga permanents from your hand to the battlefield. I guess that's not Reanimator. 3-minute instant, read the bones. Oh my gosh, yes, I agree, Scoop. You should monitor, though, a few streamers that made decks without any of the new cards. Oh, you're saying from last time? Yeah, I agree. Bad Tooth and Nail? Yeah, it is Bad Tooth and Nail. Then again, Tooth and Nail's broken. Bulgari Graveyard Hideaway. That's weird. What does this card do? I don't want to build a graveyard deck. What's the first deck I'm trying out? I'm Liliana the Veil. I'm going to be playing Rakdos discard aggro. 4-color Domain Turtle Control. No. Esper Legends. Esper, check this out. Esper legendaries with 4 of each legendary. That has to be bad. Unless it says, like, they forget the legend text or something. Okay, it's because of Ratadabric. Whenever another legendary creature you control dies, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's not legendary, and it's a 2/2. So, what they're doing is legend ruling themselves. With Ravenman, yes. World Spell Ramp, Loner combo. Is this a... Oh. It's Ill-Tempered Loner? Oh, I get it. It's Ill-Tempered Loner plus Volatile. This has already been a deck. Why is this played? Gives infinite life with Loner. Does it? It gives Loner lifelink and indestructible. And then you shoot him. And then you shoot your opponent. And then you gain life. But where's the life gain trigger? Keep shooting Loner. With what? The other side of Loner or the front side? Oh, whenever opponent controls dealt damage, it deals that damage to any target. So you give the Avenger lifelink, and then you hit the Avenger, and then it's dealt damage, so it deals that much damage to any target. You deal that much damage to itself again, then you gain that much life and deal damage to itself again. Then you just keep targeting itself over and over and over and over and over because it has indestructible and lifelink. So it is infinite life. So you have to have Avenger, not Loner. I guess it's the same card, but it has to be nighttime. I don't think that's very good. But front side works? Really? Oh yeah, it does work. Never mind. Front side does work. Oh, that's a little bit better, but it requires so much freaking mana. I guess you have Defiler of Instinct, and you have like 4 big scores to find the combo, and then a bunch of removal spells, and Fable because the card's broken. Plus, nothing's legendary, so you can just copy them on the stack if they go to kill it. I think that's okay. Yo, what's up, Rachel? Mono red Defiler. Defiler plus Synthesizer is pretty sweet. Plus Hammerhand's pretty sweet. Like, all these are permanents, besides these two. Phoenix Chick. I think that this deck would be pretty good. Time Race, what's up? Problem with this is you don't have any way to sacrifice Synthesizer unless you like use the ability. But I guess it's a permanent. You have 4, 8, 12 1-drops. 16 1-drops? You think Chick's is super overrated? I think it's properly rated. At least in my own brain. I don't think it's a card that you like put in every red deck ever. But like, I do think it's a card that could be a sideboard value play against control decks. And also, if your deck wants to play a 1-drop anyway, like, it's definitely a 1-drop that you're probably playing. It's not, you know, broken by any means. If you're playing Hammerhand, you should be playing 4 Defilers. The only reason why this deck isn't playing 4 Defilers, I would think, is because you're only playing 21 lands. And Defiler is a 4-drop still. So it's like, how many 4-drops do you really want to play in your 21 land mono red deck? But, yeah. You're going to enjoy Teamer Spell Slingers with Ivy, Vesuvian Duplimancy, and Arcane Bombardment. Oh my gosh, Miss Lizard, you're an animal. Don't overestimate playing Defiler or Raiju TBH in mono red. Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, I think Raiju's better than Defiler in mono red. When does early access become available? Like 35, 40 minutes. 35 minutes. Rakdos Sacrifice, Blood Tithe, Braids. I actually don't think Braids is that good. It does draw a card, but like 4 of a legendary. This is like the same deck as the Rakdos discard deck, except for this one's not playing Liliana. Mono red mid range. This is like big red. Jeskai Heroic. Ooh, this deck's gonna be sucky to play against. Next playing Phoenix Chick should also play Squee. I mean, unless they're like super low to the ground, 21 land mono red. Squee's like 5 mana to activate, right? Or at least 4. I mean, I could see like a 1 or 2 Squeeze in the side deck. Or like maybe 1 main deck. Race is probably a 2 of Insect decks. It's like 2 or 3. Like definitely not 4. I think this deck's super annoying. I hope no one plays this. And you know what? I'm not going to be playing this because it's annoying. Play against. 4 Lightning Strike, 4 Play with Fire, 4 Shore Up, 2 Valorous Stance, 4 Hammer Hand, Homestead Courage, Ancestral Anger, Illuminated Virtuoso, G2 Amplifier, and Electrostatic Infantry. Like, this has gotta be one of the best decks I've seen so far, but it's also incredibly annoying. I'm not gonna play it. Mardu Paragon. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Yes, I'm playing this. Infantry plus bombardment? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What does Hammerhand and Show Up do? Let's see. Hammerhand, it says enchant creature for a 1-mana aura. When Hammerhand enters the battlefield, target creature can't block this turn. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 in haste. But it also triggers Virtuoso, since it's a spell that targets. It also triggers... Well, it just triggers Virtuoso. It doesn't trigger these because it's not an instant sorcery, but it says something can't block. No Obnix to cast from Yard? Rigged? Exactly. Well, I mean, it has 4 Lilianas. Virus Beetle? Why is this not playing Obnix? Restoration. Oh, I guess it's because it's discard based. And you can keep bringing the virus. You can bring the Virus Beetle back with Paragon. And Restoration of Alganjo works because not only does it hit your land drops to hit. Not only does it hit your land drops to be able to hit your like Meathook Massacre and like 5-drop Elspeth Resplendent and Sarah Paragon, but it also can be brought back with Sarah Paragon and exile itself and bring itself back to where it never actually breaks the loop. Obnix is sack based. Like, you really only want to sack, like, Underdog and Virus Beetle, right? Oh, there's great mana here, too. Like, you have 4 Quetzalcoatls. That's so much damage, though. 4 Quetzalcoatls, 4 Sulphur Springs. There's Esper Paragon, too. I love this card. Playing Zur in Standard as a control finisher? I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll have to read over Zur again, though, Time Race. No Kaido? Yeah, that's gotta be a misstep. That's gotta be just like a mistake. I don't mind playing this deck, though. It seems cool. I just love this Paragon card. Dragons. Mono Black Aggro. Mono Blue Delver. Orzhov Clerics. 4-color Land Destruction. Jeskai Turbo Terror. Gun Midrange. I love my midrange decks. Why is there no Liliana of the Veil in this Jund midrange deck? What? Reminds me of a not so busted Sun Titan. It kind of like Sun Titan and Lurrus mixed. But yes, it's like a not so broken Sun Titan. Gotta build. Why is there 4 Titans? Doesn't look like much will change. Fair. Maestro's Diplomacy, wherever that card is. Recast spell that targets only a single artifact or creature you control. Create a token that's a copy of the artifact or creature. It's like a combo deck. The original Lily seems like a mistake. Yeah, we'll be adding a Lily to it. Naya Phalanx tokens. Mono white Phalanx. Where is this? What is this Phalanx card? Cost 1 less for each creature you control. Oh yeah, this card's really good. I think this mono white deck might actually be good. We have Hopeful Initiate, we have Intrepid Adversary, Resolute Reinforcements, Thalia, Adeline. Then this Phalanx card is like the new version of Banalish Marshal. Not Banalish Marshal. Loxodon. Venerated Loxodon. Oh, I think that's actually pretty freaking good. The Soldier Lord? Brutal Cathar is a soldier. Phalanx is a soldier. By the way, this just in. Hopeful Initiate's actually a warlock. Who knew that? Actually, no. Well, yeah, the Resolute's a soldier as well. Oh, and so is Thalia. Yeah, you could definitely play the soldier in here. Is it Wizards? This Balmor card's pretty good. Rakdos Weatherlight. Whenever a creature you control dies. Oh, Lagomos has a card that dies with it. And then raids can sacrifice creatures. And then you can sack the Cult Conscript to bring and then bring it back. Yo, Josh! Thank you for the resub. 25 months. Oh, 25 months. Gave me a poker buy-in. What, for $2.50? That I got for that? No. No, 25 times 250 is what? Giving me 62.50 or something like that? Weatherlight's sweet and sack shells. Oh, I agree. Legendary? It is legendary. I didn't you say where you seed the poker buy-in. You said you gave it to me. That's true. That is true. Thank you, Josh. Sparky Jeskai Mage, thanks for the follow. Josh has been the most loyal supporter of the stream, and also I know him in real life, so it has to have something to do with it, right? Esper Argosy. What does that card do? Oh, I don't think this card's good. It's crew 1, though. You exile the creature that crewed it, return to the battlefield tapped under the only control beginning of the next end step. So this basically is like Mini Yorion, Mini Blinky, Limousine, Liliana. I'm confused why Liliana's in this deck. Oh, Grease Fang. Okay, I get it now. Is Zasika's Chariot rotating? Is Zasika's Chariot from Kaldheim? This is just a Blinky Grease Fang deck. I love this Urtai Resurrected card. We can play Dimir Flash with this. With all this discard, you would think that there's like 1 or 2 Raven Man. Gosh, this deck's probably really annoying. It's weird how there's more than one legendary vehicle. Wait, Kamigawa's not rotating. Why isn't there the Kamigawa vehicle in here? Meme Urtai and my own triggers now. That's funny. I think Urtai Resurrected is really, really cool. Because you can destroy your own stuff, or counter your own abilities, and then draw cards with it. Like, it's not playing Bankbuster, and it's also not playing the one that deals damage. It's interesting. Yeah, Surge Hacker Mech. Magma Opus? Yeah. Domain Zoo. I would like the domain mechanic. Grixis Control. I hope no one plays control decks in this thing, because why would you want to make people miserable? Oh, this card. We need to play that. We need to, like, put this in a deck. Oh, Firestorm fits. Yes, it does fit, unfortunately. Drag to the Bottom is definitely the best domain card I've seen. So this is planning to, like, ramp to herd migration. Drag to the Bottom, it's so good. It's basically Languish. Got Leyline Binding in here too. Oh my gosh, I love the new arts for the Painlands. I can't even get over it. So good. Makes you want to play my old 5-color control list or similar. My 5-color control list consisted of, like, Niv Mizzet Reborn. Oh, these are for Pioneer now. Teamer Bard class, 5-color green devotion. Ew, I hate this. Oh, this seems so bad. Gates, Elves, Reckoner Wizards, Enigmatic. Yeah, Leyline Binding is so good for Enigmatic. We need to build a Leyline Binding deck. I need to build some kind of Leyline Binding domain deck that doesn't really care about domain, but it has like the good domain cards in it. Will any of these dethrone Kin in Historic Brawl? No. Little Folio Devil and the Sulphurous Springs art. I know. I know. The original card had it not melted and not dead yet. And it stayed in there too long. Now it's dead. I want to build a domain deck, but just not like ramp. Oh, this joint exploration card's good. We could build like a an Esper. No, not Esper. I want to build a 4-color ramp deck, but I also don't want it to be like this. Villain Binding with Kami War. Yeah, that sounds good. Like, what if the colors were like white, blue, black, red? I guess it would have to be 5 colors. Because, like, I want to play Fable. But I guess you don't have to play Fable. I want to play this joint exploration card really bad. I need to find a deck with it. Try to draw a card, and if it was kicked, you can Uro. Be Abzan or Bant. It can't be Abzan because the kicker of this is green. So it could be Abzan and Bant together. Joint Exploration be kicked if you play it off the new Saga. Yes. Domain Reanimator with Shadow Prophecy. What does that card do? Oh, it's that card. It's the Domain Draw Cards card. That card seems really good. I also don't want to play Reanimator. Net ramp might be a thing. Ramp into the Saga that drops 2 Titans or a Titan and Hullbreaker. Yeah, exactly. Plus, we still have Diagraph Rebirth in the format. And we got the new Reanimate spell. But that's black, though. But ramping into the Saga seems like... Oh god, it's like, what, 9 mana? 3 mana Deluge looks playable? What, is that the black one? Noyatog? It's not Deluge, but... 7 mana? That's so much mana. I do want to build a joint exploration deck. I'm just going to write that down. I don't want to play with Sky Turtle. We have, what, 13 minutes left? Alright, so let's just play some best of 1 horror. In the meantime, with, like, no stakes. Until that happens. All right, we'll play this one game and then we'll get into the client because it says we can start. So let's play this one game first. Yo, what's up, Bolt? Rude.
Do this. Yup, you're going down.
We'll see if they can kill this. There's no Dreadbore in the format, so I don't really have to worry about it. Just like a Blood Chief's Thirst.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This'll be easy.
No cost is too great to quell my people's savagery. You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
Pretty good draw. I can't kill my Planeswalkers with Bone Crusher Giant unless they have another one. Animate Hive gets killed. Are you guys gonna watch the Rings of Power when it comes out on Friday? What is the Rings of Power? It's like the new Game of Thrones thing. They actually had the Blood Chief's Thirst. Unfortunate, but we get to kill the Bone Crusher Giant now.
Say it's over.
Blood for knowledge, a fair trade.
Interesting. Did I just pass? I could cast Crokeyz. I kind of want to also protect my Sorin. Oh wow, this is so good for me.
You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
Let's go! Alright. let us log out and log back into the MTG Arena client. Gonna log out of this one. Log into this one. All right, 6 gigs download. Let's go. Just what we wanted. Oh wait, who's CJGJ? This is a poker stream now. Let's play poker. Well, too bad we can't play poker. Online sites are too weird. It is a pretty background, I must say. Was that like a Soul Ring? All right, we are now officially like an 1/8 done. All right, Josh, I'll look into that. Maybe. Gardner Johnson, trash talking safety. I don't know who that is. Who did they trade him to? I'm a big football fan, but I don't know who that is. Just build control. Oh my gosh, Gilgo Fritz is in the chat. That Rono's Vortex card is so good for Gilgo Fritz's blue-black control decks that he always makes. Real quick, I do need to look up the something from Wizards real quick. 1 gig. Let's go. 1/6 of the way. By the way, chat, let's play a little bit of a game. All right. If you were hired by Wizards to choose a name for an Orzhov land that was a swamp, plains, what would you name it? Wrong answers only. I mean, or right answers if that's what you like to do. If you're depending on your alignment, you know what I mean? If you're like chaotic evil, you might like pick the absolute most funny wrong answer possible. Or, you know, if you're the opposite side of the spectrum, you might choose the name that Wizards might actually pick. Like deserted farmland or something. Like muddy grasslands. But what would you name an Orzhov land if you had to make a name? Autobahn Society. That is an early access, alright. This is early access, Ashfinger Rose. Place name Basin. What's Orzhov again? Black White. Cathedral of Doom. Okay, I like that one. Not the same thing as, like, Godless Shrine. If Michael Thomas's hamstrings can recover, the Saints can win their division. Oh, for sure. But Michael Thomas was like the best receiver in fantasy, like what, 2 years ago, and then last year was a complete dud. Obviously, he got injured, but still. The new Red Planeswalker card seems awesome. Oh, the new Jaya? Oh yes, definitely. I definitely want to make. I'm going to put a note in there to play with Jaya because I want to play with Jaya. They traded him to the Eagles for trash picks. Oh, that's annoying. I love how cornerbacks that are like in their rookie season or first season are like, yeah, I'll show Tom Brady who's boss. Like, why do they? I mean, I get it. They're confident. They just got into the NFL. They're playing. They're on the field. Like, you really think that Tom Brady hasn't seen an arrogant cornerback before in his life? Like, that makes no sense to me. I mean, I understand why they're like that, but they're like, yeah, I'll show Tom Brady that he can't get past me. Oh, I'm so good, man. Like, yeah, it's the best football player that ever lived. Like, yeah, he's 45 years old, but he'll still beat you. Rotting Step is a good one. Saints almost gave Brady a shutout last year. I mean, he's 44 years old! But he still beat you! That's funny. Church of Decay, I like that one. Probably have it put X cards from your library into your graveyard and gain half as much life rounded down for Y mana as one-time tap ability. That might be too good. Like a land that mills you? Might actually be broken. Brady looks like the Crypt Keeper. Then we got a lot of great responses. Did it? What did it get, Steve Meyer? Dude gets the Yips playing the Saints. He also used to get the Yips playing the Dolphins. He was on the Patriots. It's like, he'll go like almost undefeated in a season and his only loss is the Dolphins. Like, the Dolphins are bad, but like, they're okay against the Patriots sometimes. Also the Bills. Like, before the Bills were even good, like, I think I remember, like, the Patriots only lost 2 games in a whole season, and then both of them were the Bills. How was I not following you yet? I don't know! We saw each other on Twitter, didn't we? Bits? My opinion on Alchemy. I don't personally play it, but I have no problem. I have no problem with it for people that like it. But I personally, it's just not for me. It's like you smoke cigarettes, but then someone's like, "Oh, what's your opinion on cigars?" Like maybe it's not for you, but like you don't mind people playing it. Ollie's sex water was just fantastic. I know. What was that? What was that for again? Breeding pool? Bills and the Dolphins are better than the Patriots this year. Oh, for sure. Oh, definitely. I was talking about like when the Patriots still had Tom Brady. Gosh, this download speed is just horrendous. We got. Here's some of the responses we got for the Orzhov one: Sludgy Courtyard, Plaza of Penance, Black Hole Sun. Is like obviously the best one ever. Like, if Black Hole Sun doesn't win this, you know, like nobody can have a better response than that. Literally nobody. Green Pool or Misty Rainforest? Oh yeah, that was so good. As someone who used to smoke the green, replaced the green with cigarettes and replaced cigars with cigarettes. Oh, yeah, that. Replace everything with everything and then you have everything. Exactly. Perfect logic. But yes, I agree. We have Holy Dirt. Holy Dirt's a good one. Humid Sandlot. Oh, Humid Sandlot? I don't know if humid's the right word. Probably like Murky Sandlot. Oil field, wetlands, bad wheat, sewage treatment plant, scary prairie. Ooh, that's a good one. Rhymes, only because it rhymes. Fertile bog, Mar-a-Lago, chessboard. Chessboard. Nice. All the dog poo in the backyard melted after a long winter. A little wordy, so maybe just sludgy courtyard. Quicksand land. Desecrated dunes and make it a white-black cycling land for Amonkhet. I like it. Mucky lowlands. Plain old swamp. Plain old swamp. See what they did there. Muddy field, rancid field, Washington, D.C., murky lurky, because it rhymes, Godless Grind, and Flarshmats. See what they did there. Neapolitan Missing Strawberry. Swain's, no, Plwomp. Blacklit Bedroom. Oh. Wetlands. The Charles River. Vindictive Veld. Ordinary Bog. Stinky Grass. Clamp. But no, probably something like Rotten Field. Flat Marshes. Clamp, Swalanes, Flamp, and Intertidal Zone. Ooh, Intertidal Zone sounds cool. Rotting Steppe, Muddy Grasslands, Monochromatic Land Turn. Paint. Swampy Plains, Dusty Altar, Good Bad Place. Oreo Land. Evil Church, Salt and Peppa. Flats, Salt Flats. Good ones. Someone said, holy shit. Watsy taking notes. I know. Speaking of Watsy taking notes, I posted some of those. I posted one for like Is It, and like I posted like the Watery Grave and something else, like a Howled Fountain. And Gavin Verhey, if you don't know, he's like one of the super higher up Magic people. Like basically Mark Rosewater, but not. He makes some card decisions in Magic anyway in general, but anyways. He quoted, I don't know if he quoted my tweet. No, he didn't quote my tweet. He basically said, without mentioning that he was responding to my tweet, he was like, so I've been seeing some dual land discourse on Twitter recently, and I just wanted to let everyone know what my favorite lands are. And he mentioned two of his favorite lands were like Celestial Colonnade and like something else. I think it was, what's the Rakdos land that kind of sounds like a Rakdos land he was talking about? It was like the Rakdos. Gavin's tweet. He said, I've seen a lot of dual land name discourse recently, but I'd like to know some of your favorite dual land names. Here's two of mine. I love Luxury Suite because it's so unusual for red-black, but also like, yeah, makes sense. And Colonnade is just fun to say. What are yours? He got a whole bunch of responses. But there was no real dual land discourse on Twitter. It was just my tweets. The only ones that I've seen. He's a designer, mostly for Commander. I don't know if it's mostly Commander, but he's definitely still a designer. Burning Highlands, green-red, sack a forest to tap all creatures, yours and opponents. That's probably too good. Because it works when you're like a Gruul aggro deck, you swing out, and then you can use that to tap all your opponent's creatures to make them not race, and your tapped creatures are tapped anyway, so you don't care. Then you just attack them back. You're just naming insane lands. Like ban-worthy. Thinking about it, instead of sack, it should be exile one of your... It's still broken. Like, sack and exile are basically the same. Like, in order for it to be, like, remotely not broken enough, is you have to, like, sack all your lands to do that. Or, like, sack 3 lands. Has to be main phase 1? Yeah. You would have to make it a sorcery ability. Gavin's YouTube's really nice. Yeah, he does a lot of YouTube shorts, right? Or, like, reels or whatever they're called. Okay, we're halfway done, chat. We're halfway done downloading. Let's go. Ugh! Halfway there. Oh.
Hey James, I am back after almost 6 months abroad, getting ready to move up north. Just figured I'd give a hello in between packing boxes.
Yo! Ash is here! Brand new Charizard. What's up, Ash? Wow. So awesome to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. That means a lot. Used to watch Gavin's Twitch streams. A few he made was nice hearing him telling stories about cards. Oh yeah, for sure. Me too. I watched some of those too. Are you gonna build a deck around Shieldred? Oh yeah, I need to play that card too. But yes, I will. One sec, chat. I gotta make a quick call.
Steve Meyer 550 cheered. X 200. Halfway there indeed.
Hey, Steve Meyer, thanks for the cheer. I appreciate that. I do have to make a quick call, though. Really, really appreciate the 200 bits. Thank you so much. All right, guys. No worries. Just people trying to steal my money. Yeah, not a big deal or anything. Just someone stealing $300 from me. Not a big deal. Ika Rogue, thanks for the follow. Asthmatic Spore, 6 mana. A player tapping their own creature exerts it so it doesn't untap on the next untap step. Okay. Alright. Destruction, Miss Lizard. Not too bad. I got a contract with my new company and have been in Denmark for the last 6 months. And now I'm going to be permanently working with the Lego Foundation in Enfield, Connecticut. Hey, there we go. Hopefully you like Denmark a lot. How is Denmark? Anything stick out to you there? Anything fun? Anything different? Probably lots different. We're almost there, chat. We only have 2 gigs left. Oh, wait. We're almost at a Hypus Trainus. Oh, by the way, chat. See right above me, it says 89 out of 100. If we get 11 more subs between today and tomorrow, it has to be by tomorrow, though. I will start making the We're Jaming t-shirts. That's the sub goal. I get free Legos any set they make. Oh my gosh. Hopefully your feet are okay from stepping on them. All right, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna start out with building. Let's see. What are you starting out with? Steve with the 200 bits. I appreciate that.
X200.
Why didn't it start the hype train? Hello? Hype train? Are you here? Hello? Hello, Twitch? Tax Collector, 4 mana, black, blue, white. Opponent spells cost 1 more to cast. Before you say so, too strong. Grand Arbiter Augustine is way stronger. But Grand Arbiter Augustine is like strong. But yes, it could be playable in like a commander set. The green Phyrexian creature, are you gonna build around it? And the blue one. I'll probably build around the green one, but not the blue one. But let's write that down. Defiler of something? Defiler of green one. I don't know why Hype Train didn't start, but maybe it was because, like, it had to be from 3 different people, not just, like, 2 from 1 person, I think. Thank you for the 200 bits, but I also didn't start a Hype Train, so I apologize. I have no control over that. Lego making a Super Mario set is a mistake. As when you build a castle, Peach is in the other castle anyways. God, Miss Lizard. So good having you here. Alright, so what are we actually, how many, okay. What are we playing first? Mardu Paragon or Rakdos Discard Aggro? Good morning, God Prince Jester. How's it going? Good to see ya. I think I actually do want to play... I do want to play Shieldred in this Rakdos Discard aggro deck. As like a top end. Going good, trying to enjoy the day while it's still here. Yep, there we go. Nothing wrong with that. What are your thoughts on the White Lord for Standard? The soldier one, I think it's really good. I think it should be played in mono white aggro, and if you're not playing it, it's probably bad. Probably be playing it. What is the new Shieldred called? Shieldred the Apocalypse. We need to get out and push. Push what? Oh gosh, did I just miss the joke? Alright, 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 28, 29, 33, 34, 43, 44, 51, plus 8. I need one more card. Abzan deck hype. What Abzan deck are we building, chat? Really missed the times the command worked? Oh, the spoiler command? You might be able to actually press exclamation point card for this, since it's like... They might have programmed it already. We're almost there. Less than a gig left. I really don't understand the new, like, people building new decks that don't have, like, 4 of the best cards in them. I actually just don't get that. We're doing standard decks or explorer decks? Standard because explorer's not in the queue. Also, if you we do have our next standard tournament sponsored by CoolStuffInc.com, $1,000 of prize support, 6 rounds, commentated by myself and Jim Davis here on this channel, on this stream, on September 11th. So we have 13 days, a little less than 2 weeks until the tournament starts. So if you'd like to play in the tournament, if a mod can put the link to the tournament in the chat, you can click on that link. If you're a Magic the Gathering streamer, the entry is free to showcase the new set, Dominaria United, and it is a $6 entry for everyone else. Because I have to pay my bills somehow, and a lot of the money goes back into the stream anyway. And also to compensate people for helping and stuff. We'll be top 4ing this one. Last time was top 8. Let's freaking go, Scoop. Are you already registered, Scoop? I think Cut Down should be in this deck somewhere. Is Cut Down better or worse than... Cut Down better or worse than Voltage Surge? I guess Voltage Surge is better if you have enchantments or artifacts. 9 months for Rachel, thanks for the prime.
3 to 4x cut down in every deck.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. 9 months in a row. It's been that long, Rachel? 9 months, really? Is Cut Down better than Voltage Surge? It depends on what the mix of creatures are. Yeah, there's a lot of like 3/3s in the meta, then like it's bad, right? Not bad, but it's Voltage Charge will be better if you can play it. What is that dog's name? The dog that draws a card on ETB? Spirited Companion? I think I want to play that in my Paragon deck. Are we playing Paragon first, or are we playing, like, Rakdos discard aggro first? I don't want to play Rakdos discard aggro first. We're in! Let's go! Oh, my deck is still here. My deck from the last early access is still here, and this isn't even the same early access account. Here we go. All right, now we gotta check our mana base out. Mana base seems good. Anything else we should put in this chat? Cut down? Cut down doesn't go face, which is the only thing. I have braids? Yeah, we'll try out braids. What are we cutting? That? I want to try the Jai, though. We only play 3 lilies? I feel like we shouldn't play with 3 lilies. But maybe we should. Like, we're a discard deck. Why would we play 3 lilies? Oh wait, there's also Pilfer. We forgot about this card. We're literally playing a discard deck. There's just not enough space in the deck. Sideboarded? And then cut down. Dragged Fugue or Duress is better than Pilfer? Maybe. Let's just try this out for now. I want to start playing. Reply with fire with 3 lightning strike. We'll try 4-2 for now. What format? This is standard. Ten's already really good. Just got better. I'm gonna do this for YouTube actually. I'm gonna record a Yavimaya Iconoclast. Let's go with Fable. Ooh, Halana. They just pay for this? Oh, I guess they had to. Grand Portal looking like a drawback? Yeah, especially because you have to pay a life every single time. This thing has trample? Oh, I beat that. Am I getting in for 2 here?
Your punishment is my entertainment.
I mean, I think Thread Portal's good, but I don't think it's broken or anything. Like, oh god, that's haste. Haste flying? Oh gosh. That's a good card. So this is what, Gruul modified? Wow. I have to kill this iconoclast.
This isn't over.
Yeah, Obnix has healed a lot. Lily.
A fight? And you think you can win? Off you go.
Interesting. Opponent has taken 3 life from Karplusan for us so far, so if they want to cast anything with green in it, they have to go to 10. If not, oh, you know what? They probably have the green Defiler in their deck, but they don't want to cast it because they would go to 9. Maybe. Gosh, that's so good. I also just lose to the dragon right now, right? Done at 5.
Drop it.
What can I draw? What does this do again? Make something not block? I barely can't kill it. If I played the Harvester last turn, I could have killed it. It'd be okay if we didn't sack it to draw a card. Yeah, but we wouldn't have. Like, who knows what we would have drawn later on, you know? Like, we could have drawn a really good spell that turn that outed the Shivan Devastator, and if we didn't draw the card, we wouldn't have got to the card. And I don't know. Also, the Shivan Devastator was a 3/3 at that point, not a 5/5. It was just they also had Halana and Elena. Needed to do an intro for this deck anyway. I kind of want another Raven Man, but I want to play with. There's too many cards to play with. What's up, Jamers? It's the one Jame, and we're doing early access for Dominaria United. This is the first standard deck that we are trying out today. It is Rakdos Discard Aggro, and we get to play with Liliana of the Veil. If you're not familiar with this card, it is a 3-mana, 3-loyalty Planeswalker, +1. Each player discards a card. -2, target player sacrifices a creature, and then -6, separate all permanents target player controls into 2 piles. That player sacrifices all permanents in the pile of their choice, and that is very, very relevant. A few cards that are brand new to the format for this Rakdos aggro deck. Cult Conscript, 1-mana, 2/1, and when it enters the battlefield tapped, you pay 1 into black and return it from your graveyard to the battlefield to activate. Only if a non-skeleton creature died under your control this turn, we can trigger that by sacrificing them off Ob Nixilis. They can just die because they die. These birds can die. Also, when you sacrifice Bloodtithe Harvester, that dies also, so we'll definitely be able to bring that back. 4 Play with Fire, 4 Voldaren Epicure, 4 Tenacious Underdog, 2 Raven Man, 2-mana, 2/1, Human Wizard. At the beginning of each end step, if a player discarded a card this turn, create a 1/1 black bird with flying, and this creature can't block. You can pay 4 mana and tap it to have each opponent discard a card as is at sorcery speed, but this doesn't include only us, it's also our opponent, so when they discard cards, we make a 1/1 on their end step. If we discard cards from our blood tokens, Fable of the Mirror Breaker, we also make a bird on our turn. We have 2 Lightning Strike here, brand new to the standard format. It's a reprint, of course. 2 mana, instant speed, deal 3 damage to any target. Braid's Arisen Nightmare, 3-mana, 3/3. It's a nightmare. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. If you do, each opponent may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with it. For each opponent who doesn't, that player loses 2 life and you draw a card. So maybe they don't sacrifice a thing and we sacrifice one of our blood tokens or treasures. And something insignificant like a bird token from Raven Man, and then they will probably take 2 life and we draw a card, but we want them to lose life anyway, and we want to draw cards off this anyway. Anyways, how many times can I say anyway? We have Sheoldred the Apocalypse, is a 4-mana, 4/5 Phyrexian Praetor, Death Touch. Whenever you draw a card, you gain 2 life. Whenever your opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life, so it goes with our burn game plan. Also, Jaya, Fiery Negotiator, 4 mana, 4 loyalty Planeswalker, +1, make a 1/1 red monk creature prowess. -1, exile a top 2 cards of your library, choose one of them, and you can play it that turn, so it gives us card advantage. -2 is choose a creature an opponent controls. Whenever you attack this turn, Jaya deals damage equal to the number of attacking creatures to that creature, and we do have a lot of attacking creatures. So this thing can do like 4 and 5 damage to a creature as the -2. And the -8 is you get an emblem with whenever you cast a red instant or sorcery spell, copy it twice. You can choose new targets for the copies. So yeah, that basically wins the game, especially with cards like Lightning Strike and Play with Fire. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the matches for Standard. Best of 1, Rakdos Discard Aggro. Feel free to give this channel a like and a subscribe if you want to see more Standard Best of 1 content from the new Dominaria United set. And it all starts right now. Let's do it. One goes first. That's a keep. Phoenix Chick. Chikorita coming in hot. Look at this map. Ooh, also one thing I forgot to mention is that Sulphur Springs and Thran Portal are in standard. This is a fast land. Let's see. And then this one here is a pain land. Let's go ahead and go. We need this on black, right? Let's go mountain. Then we're going to play with Fire the Chick. I guess I'll take one before I decide. Alright, I guess I'll do it. Gotta count how much life we actually take from these things. That's a lot of freaking life. Alright, next turn we do both of these. That's a Chandra.
This little candle's gonna set your world on fire. Give it.
Oh my, that's actually really good.
I'd love to.
Ooh, Fable the Mirror Breaker. Is that better than both of these? I think both of these is better because they have a Planeswalker in play. I am taking a lot of life, though. And I have to hope they don't kill these because this etching of Kumano exiles my stuff.
You're lucky this is a warning shot.
You're lucky this is a warning shot. It is very nice that Thran Portal is templated as actually showing the color. Oh no, that's Shivan Devastator. That card's so good. How do you beat that card? I don't know. Whenever you draw a card, you gain 2 life. Whenever an opponent draws, they lose 2 life.
After 1,000 years, finally, a new.
Let's see here.
My goons will make quick work of.
The awkward part about this is that they're going to be able to kill both my things unless I block with this, and it still doesn't get the dies trigger because of Etching of Kumano exiles it. I just wanted to gain life. I'm going to have to take a ton of life to cast this Yieldred, aren't I? 2 life to cast? Oh my, this actually kills my Obnixilis. Jeez, that was good.
Wipe that smug look off your face.
Lizard Blades. Lanawar looking pretty good. Also, this card's really good. Turning Blood Token into a pseudo food? Oh, to gain life? That is true.
No one.
Hopefully I draw another Obnixilis so I can sack the devil and kill the Lizard Blades. I have to just cast this, right? I hope to not die. Oh, they're gonna give Shiv and Devastator double strike. How's Rakdos treating me? I don't know so far. Okay, so I have to draw. Oh, I didn't even have to cast that. I have to draw like Play with Fire right now. We did not draw it, so we scoop. Mono Sugar, you use No Die Sugar and the Devil. Only when a red spell, a red thing does damage to it. If I sacrifice it without Nixilis, it's not doing any damage to it, so it will die. Can't wait to throw down some Shivan Devastation. I know. It has killed me. Both games that I played so far in this, Shivan Devastator killed us. Exactly, Nuno. Oh my gosh, it's Elliot Dragon. Oh my gosh, he's probably playing Reanimator again like he usually does. Do I start playing... Do I play Fable or Lily? I think I play Fable. There was a discussion on whether what's better, Fable or Lily, and I honestly think Fable's better. I don't know what he could be playing, because it's just too many colors to keep track of. I don't even know what this could be. The blue bounce spell? Oh, Leyline Binding. Oh my gosh! It's 1 mana with... Oh my gosh, it's 1 mana with these two? That's so good! Oh my gosh! It's 1 mana with just two... Triumph things. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. Let's go with this plus Play with Fire. We will have cool plays, not Golden Die. We will have cool plays. That Leyline Binding was happened on turn 2 of the game. That was pretty freaking cool.
Nothing like a change of plans to keep things fresh.
Alright, this is actually really strong.
Happy to help. Don't overthink things.
Liliana of the Veil, let's go. Discarding Lanawar Lone Speaker. Cast this. Hopefully there's no sweeper here, but there probably is. Here. We'll get rid of our token. Draw a card. Lose 2 life. Value. Value. Okay, Braids might be good. Oh, God. Oh, no, not our lockdown. Woo, that was good. Oh, that was good. Can you calm down? Oh, gosh, those cards are good. We go Springs, we go Haste. We go Plus.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Oh! Braids can sack the underdog. That's value. That's value. Oh my gosh, so much value. Blindfoot Survey. What is this? Search up to 2 lands or each of a basic put on the battlefield, tap and shuffle. Look at the top X cards or X's number of basic lands on top of your library. Oh, did we just win now? This card was bonkers.
Don't overthink things.
Oh, man, I have to do all the things. We're doing all the things!
Go ahead. Plead for mercy.
Oh, so good.
Your punishment
Oh, so good.
my entertainment.
Braids, though. Braids just drew a card every turn. Yeah, you can force them to discard and sack the devil to Braids. Yeah, exactly. Oh my. That was pretty strong. Whew. And that was after instant speed, exile, instant speed, 1 mana, exile Fable of the Mirror Breaker with Leyline Binding. Magic Carp, thanks for the follow. Also, I like your name. Braids want you to put some respect on her name. That is 100% true. What's up, Numbskull? Are you playing in this, Numbskull? Should be. After Office TTV? On internet. Alright, so what, my internet is so bad that it cuts off every, like, it cuts off and cuts right back on. I actually have to stop my stream and turn the stream back on. I've been trying to get it fixed. It's just so bad. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm like helpless right now. Like my internet, like I haven't streamed for the past 2 days because I've been trying to fix this stupid internet. And I thought it was working today. Alright, how likely are they to kill me? It's like someone reset it because it comes right back, but it doesn't like reconnect things properly sometimes. Yeah, exactly. What's wrong with it, Calix? I have no clue what's wrong with it. Because when I called the people. I called Spectrum and they were like, "Oh, we don't see that anything's wrong with your internet." And I'm like, "Well, there's something wrong with it because it keeps shutting off and turning right back on." Like, obviously there's something wrong with it, or else I wouldn't be calling you. And they keep telling me nothing's wrong. Oh, we don't see any outages, or oh my god, that was broken. That's actually just way too good. Oh my gosh! Oops, that was an oops. Thought it was reflection. God. They were so dead. What does that mean? What does that mean, Rachel? Oh, I think I just lose because I did that. Yep, I definitely lose the game because my internet went out.